Hello everyone. As you all know, there are two parts in fourth standard of EVS. That is part 1, our environment, that is about nature and everything. And part 2, it's all about Shiva Chhatrapati, that is Shivaji Maharaj. So in this, we are going to learn everything about Shivaji Maharaj period. Today we are going to learn Maharashtra before Shivaji, the first chapter of the subject. You can read over here. Shivaji Maharaj was a great man. We celebrate his birth anniversary with great pomp and reverence. It means you give them respect और बहुत ज़्यादा उत्साह के साथ में you are celebrating his birth anniversary. It is a happy day for you children. You sing songs and pavadas in his honor. You garland his picture and say शिवाजी महाराज की जय. यू पुट फ्लावर्स ऑन हिज पिक्चर और हार चढ़ाते हो उनके फ़ोटोज़ पे. और उस दिन जिस दिन उनका बर्थ एनिवर्सरी रहता है यू ऑल से शिवाजी महाराज की जय. हु वॉज दिस शिवाजी महाराज? वॉट वॉज द ग्रेट डिड दैट वी सेलिब्रेट हिज बर्थडे एवरी ईयर? नाउ यू ऑल्सो वॉन्टेड टू नो. लेट्स सी फर्दर. The time in which Shivaji Maharaj lived was that of the medieval period. As you all know, there was three periods: ancient, medieval and modern. Today we are in modern period. The story of Shivaji Maharaj was of medieval period, and when people started living, that was an ancient period. In those days, monarchy or the rule of kings prevailed everywhere. Monarchy means system of government ruled by a king. Many of the kings pursued their own pleasures and enjoyments instead of the welfare of their subjects. But even those days, there were some kings who looked after the welfare of their subject. The Mughal Emperor Akbar in the north and Emperor Krishnadevaraya of Vijayanagar in the south are famous in the history of their benevolent rule. Benevolent rule means they were really very helpful, kind, and friendly to others. Likewise, Shivaji Maharaj also commands great respect even today. Shivaji Maharaj established Swaraj in Maharashtra. Swaraj means self-government, our own rule. Dear students, please keep this in mind. Swaraj. This is very important question you will get in each and every chapter. What is the meaning of Swaraj? The meaning of Swaraj is self-government, that is our own rule. For about 400 years before Shivaji Maharaj, Maharashtra was not free. A large portion of it was under the rule of Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar and Adil Shah of Bijapur. As you know, before Shivaji, we are studying about Maharashtra before Shivaji. Maharashtra before Shivaji was under the rule of Nizam Shah and Adil Shah. They were two sultans. And these two sultans had divided Maharashtra among themselves. They were not liberal in their outlook. They oppressed the people over whom they ruled. They were also sworn enemies of each other. They oppressed. उन्होंने सबके ऊपर हक जमाना चालू कर दिया था. वो सबके ऊपर रूल करते थे और एकदम ज़्यादा हैरेसमेंट के साथ में. They constantly fought against each other with the result that the people suffered and were harassed. The people could not get enough to eat. As I said, they were harassing to each other's people. Not only they were harassing to their own people, they were also harassing to each other's people. The people could not get even enough to eat, nor could they celebrate their festivals or worship their gods openly and freely. They could not even use to celebrate their festival, and this was very bad for the people if they could not even celebrate their festivals. They were not sure about safety even in their own homes. There was injustice everywhere. In Maharashtra, there were many Watandars like Deshmukh and Deshpande who owned जागीर उन्होंने अपने सारे जागीर जो थे उनके ऊपर वो रूल करते थे. सो उनको किसी और चीज़ से मतलब नहीं होता था. दे लव्ड ओनली देयर जागीर्स एंड नॉट देयर कंट्री. उनको उनके कंट्री से मतलब नहीं था, ओनली उनकी जागीर से मतलब था. दे डोंट केयर अबाउट द पीपल हु आर स्टेइंग ओवर देयर. दे डोंट केयर अबाउट द पीपल हाउ दे आर लिविंग. They just care about themselves. The constant fighting among them brought great misery to the people. बहुत ज़्यादा खून खराबा होता था जब भी ये लोग फाइटिंग करते थे. There was misrule everywhere. People were tired of this oppression and were very unhappy. उनके ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा अत्याचार हो रहा था जो कि किसी भी लोगों को पसंद ना हो कि वहाँ के जो आम मुल्क है, आम जनता है, उनके ऊपर अत्याचार हो रहा था. तो वो लोग बिल्कुल भी खुश नहीं थे इन सारी चीज़ों से. दे वेर वेरी अनहैप्पी. शिवाजी महाराज saw all this. He undertook the noble task of establishing Swaraj in Maharashtra, which would bring happiness to the people. As I said, Swaraj means all government, and that is self-government. So other people can't able to rule on us. He first brought to book the Watandars who fought among themselves. Watandars, I said, Deshmukh and Deshpande. They used to fought between themselves. Then he used them in his plan to establish Swaraj. He fought against the powers that oppressed the people and defeated them. He established Hindavi Swaraj based on justice, fair play and equal treatment to the people of all castes and religions. Please make a note, Hindavi Swaraj and Swaraj means both are a little bit different. Hindavi Swaraj means the rule of Hindu people, where Hindu people can celebrate their own festivals, even not only for only Hindu people, Muslims and Hindu both are same for Shivaji Maharaj. So they only wanted to make people happy. They can celebrate their festivals without any restrictions. He honored the Sant of all religions. He drew inspiration from these noble deeds of Maharaj. He always used to give his work to Maharaj. Whatever he is doing, he has learned so many sons' stories and he is going on their path. During a period of about 300 to 400 years before Shivaji Maharaj, many sants were born in Maharashtra. Before Shivaji Maharaj, many sants were born in Maharashtra and they have taught us so many good things to learn. Their work helped Shivaji Maharaj in his successful effort of establishing Swaraj. Obviously, as I said, Shivaji Maharaj used to learn his stories, read his stories and to learn many things about them. So he could able to establish his Swaraj only of going on their path, on their words. We shall see in the next chapter what this sant did. This chapter is over, my student, and in the next chapter we are going to learn about sant and their works.